What's up YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my videos. Sorry for the long absence, but I'm back now. And here we are. We're gonna start making tutorials again. So stick around for the next trick here. You're gonna enjoy it. It's an easy one. And you can do it in just a little bit of practice, all right? Today's trick is very powerful. Sleight of hand one. Very easy to do. Let's first look how the trick is. We can select any card to be selected. Maybe we can go with the 2 of diamonds, any card to be really selected. We can leave it right in the middle, doesn't matter, okay? And all we have to do to find your card is one thing and one thing only, okay? So we can take this card, maybe, for example, the Queen of the Diamonds, and just like this, you can change it to your card. And no, there's no other 2 of diamonds in this deck. It's a random deck, okay? Let's learn this color change together. Okay guys, so on a note, the control that I did is pretty advanced. I'll go over it here in this video, but this video is more about the change than the control, because it's an super easy card change that any beginner can do. All right, so first things first, you shuffle the deck here, and then we're gonna select a card, and then you use any card control you like to control the card to the top. I'm gonna give you an easy one, and then I'll show you the one that I did in the video, but it's gonna take some practice to do it perfectly. Anyway, so let's say they select this card. What you're gonna do to make it super easy is you're gonna drop a card on top of that, right? So you just drop the 7, so you open this, and then as you come here, you just drop the 7 on top with these, releasing your fingers from here, just drop, right? But as you close, you drop, okay? And it looks like this is the 8, but this is a 7. This is a random card. And then what you can do is you can say, okay, I'll actually leave it somewhere in the middle. You'll catch the 7, leave it somewhere in the middle, square everything, but the 8 is here, they don't know. Come here and then push this in. You're good to go. The card is controlled to the top. Okay, so that's from here, you're ready for the next phase, which is the card change itself. But the control I did is somewhat more advanced, requires more practice. Of course, if you can learn it, it's even stronger than this one in my opinion. Anyways, so you're gonna spread the cards, and again, you'll show a card and then you'll close it. You actually close the card itself. And then as you come to square the deck, you're gonna use your thumb to push this card out, right? So you're pushing the random card out with your thumb. And then you will leave your pinky under that jack. So it goes like this. So what this does is it separates the deck and the jack from the selected card, in this case the 9 of clubs. And from here, what you're gonna do as you're coming to close, what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of like move a little bit to this angle, so your hand covers a lot of the deck from here. And as you move from here to here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your pinky to do this with this packet that contains the selected card. So it kind of looks something like this. Now I'm in this position from an exposed angle. Okay, so if I were to show you what's going on without my hand covering, it's moving from here to here, like so, from here to here like this, see? But with the exposed angle and grabbing, this whole part is fine. And then we don't close yet when you're recovering our hand here. We don't close this packet. What we're gonna do is, as we push this in, then you let it drop. You let it drop under the packet, and then you do a swing. So the card controls. I repeat, fast. Again, the tutorial is not about this control, but just in case you're curious, because I know it's very clean control. Okay, so we're here, we close, we come, and then here you have already set position for this one. And what you're gonna do as you come and push this one in, what's gonna happen is you push this in while your hand is covering everything that's going here. You drop this one, and then when you square, you're gonna do a nice turn also. So all together, it looks really powerful. powerful thing, right? All together you're squaring and cleaning for a nice control. Okay, this is like the pass. That's how strong it is. Anyways, so once you control the card, let's say the card is the 7 of clubs, you're gonna do the change. So you're gonna do a pinky count here, 1, 2. So you're ready for a double lift, right? So these are 2 cards. From here, all you have to do is open this card and then let it lie on your thumb like this. This double is lying on your thumb here. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna use your middle finger from this corner to grab this double, and then you're gonna grab everything and come straight here. And then all you have to do is actually drop this deck on the 6 and just take the first card out. Okay, so all you're doing is actually coming in line here, coming close, and then dropping this deck on it, but taking this first card. But you do it simultaneously, so it kind of looks something like this, right? And you can also kind of slide the card that you take through the deck, so it looks like a paintbrush change. So it's kind of like the paintbrush change. There's a paintbrush change in which you slide this to show a card, or you come like this and then you drop it to show the card. You can also do the paintbrush, but in this one it's kind of like a little bit different because you're like, you know, it's like you're taking it away from your hand, or it's happening with you fixating your hand here, or just slapping the card instead of paintbrushing the card against the deck, right? In some way you can paintbrush the card against the deck, but here this one is kind of more like you're just slapping the card more like this. So you can do it in speed and it actually looks nice, right? See? But I prefer a little bit slow motion, and you'll get the change. That's it. Of course, for the change to be more nice, you can select a black to red. All right, in this case, the 9 is their card. You come here, and if you want to do it with speed, that didn't go well. You're here, and boom. Okay, so that's it. You practice it, and there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this trick. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.